Wag. Paano kung hindi ka nagcho-chocolate? Stop. Alam mo ito ba ang pat? Maubos. Oh no! Hindi. Hindi ako yun. Hindi ako yun. Ay, gago, nabitaw ako. Hindi tabi. What? Oh.
Now's my chance.
Ouch.
I'll put these in my pack.
Ba't ka kasi kung order ng matcha kung hindi mo naman pala gusto? Kasi bababaan mo yung flavor ng matcha. Yung mga nagme-milk tea na may flavor milk tea, wala namang lasang tea. Tangin na, sasabihin nila, ang pait. Ang tanga. Oh, bad trip yun.
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chin Scrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. George's orders.
Good enough for me.
Magkakape-kape, tapos ayaw naman na mapait.
By the forge.
Uy, si Petra.
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Nice one.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a
Hello,
story
Maming.
best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
Oh,
Petra.
no. Petra, chill ka lang.
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
Oh, no.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Oh, sad Betsy.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Boom, no more beds. No more beds. No more beds.
Hammer in this state.
More mag-bend.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working in.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't
Ginamit
gonna
mo na.
stop you.
Siyempre. Ultra hard.
Tinkering with one
Na-upgrade
hair
ko rin
isn't
yan.
cool.
Oh no. I need metal shards.
Les Owen and his friends.
Guys. Nagbibenta dito. Pakaraw.
Why don't you bring that phony ass of yours? That's her. She's the one that dealt with the bristleback.
Excuse me.
Don't you feel bad about her? I never forget her. I'm not one to judge, but I suggest you head home.
Shit. Oh no.
The signal's coming from that metal tower. I should take a closer look. An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
What the fuck?
Nope. I should find another spot. My focus lost the Vista Point image. I must have moved too far. I think I'm back in range of the Vista Point. I could try to find where the image was taken. Okay, let's try this again. That building looks like it's in front of some sheer cliffs. I think I'm out of range at the Vista Point. I gotta try again. Okay, let's try this. Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up with...
That did it.
Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by... Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Ano? Ano? Oh no. Gago.
Okay, better.
Wala na. Wala ako metal part. Charge 16. Wala. Hello. Ang hirap ng game. Wala na siyang client. Good.
Down it goes.
What's happening?
Time to give Wadis to Baronlight.
What's happening?
Dale grinding your gears still? Hi, Russ. Now. Yes, I did. Don't pull that face off.
Hey, stupid.
The way to Baronlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Ulvund is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
On the failing side here. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the
Blow
fine
the whistle.
silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy, and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place.
Done.
Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
Hey.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it!
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha!
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
That's so stupid.
Armor is my
Trash.
trade.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Oh my god. Champion token. Champion token.
Come back anytime.
She left any salvage out there? Someone said I have the best singing voice
So,
in
pala
all.
tinapos ko na yun.
Don't you think I forgot? I never under the table.
Hey, the chain scraper back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Can't go to work with a broken hand. I've heard of your adventures. My armor can help.
Ay, putang weird.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Pagod ka.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel for the scrounger.
Saan yan? Hindi ko alam, ano.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure.
Tingin nga. Nasa may pag-away dyan.
West of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look,
If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Laba.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said he took off and...
Good place to start looking.
If you... Maybe Ulvund. And maybe... Yes.
I need to go.
Of course.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing.
First, well, I got an extra. Sit, I'll give you some.
I'm not taking tutorial. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of it. You see that number on the top right corner?
Ay, Mami Mingbing, ba't ka dyan
That
nagpupupo?
there's how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are,
Range.
the distance they can strike from,
And
of course,
their health.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as I own the board, so since this is your first time, usually you get to pick up that. And remember, take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Okay.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move. Just need to. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so we're forging onwards. Let me. And we're back to you. Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. You gotta move that piece close enough to attack my machine, okay? When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against a machine's combat power is and its own. This board only and your current machine has 2. So in total, since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has, and just like you, so right now, this means your machine can do 2 points of damage. Did you get all?
Yeah, I'm basic man.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Gotta rotate. Rotate that machine so it faces mine.
Planning this year 4 months na tapos kinalimutan mo yung requirement para makalabas kayo.
Now let that
Power
machine
na.
have it.
Yung
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Hindi daw
You don't
nakalagay
have
sa
7 of them
box.
yet, so let's keep going. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece.
Temporary
But
visitor visa
if
niya.
you and by the look of your machine,
Wala
you'd
dun
be
sa ano niya.
sacrificed with some
Tapos
overcharge.
pupunta silang Taiwan.
Ain't that a
Hindi siya
thrill?
pinapasakay dahil wala
Now,
sa...
because your machine was knocked out at the same, we both get the victory points our machines are worth.
kasalanan niya.
Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your push that now.
Tapos
But
nakalimutan
you
mo
did
yung
destroy
isa-isang
all my
requirement
pieces.
na
That
Ay,
means
ano pa ba yung kanyang requirement? Yung visa.
just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in the game.
Kasalanan niya.
Try and remember that. Oh, before I forget,
The victim.
these are all my spare pieces. I want the savior of Meridian to have them.
Eh, bakit hindi niya nilagay lahat sa may isang bag yung ano, lahat ng requirements?
Any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike cards. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you. Or you might find them in the wilds if
Bakit?
you're
Ano yung pinanood mo?
Well, I've lost my fair share of pieces after neither machine hunting. No need to thank me. Now, I could even teach you a few more. Thanks.
Dumadrama lang yung mga cloud saver.
Ayan, bubo pa lang
I
eh.
knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a
Puro
game
error.
strike. Knowing
Baka
when and how to use them
may
can mean the
manual
difference
ya.
between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my... Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power.
+1.
Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of... My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since it's standing on grassland terrain, this terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead.
Ha?
Go ahead, try it out and see what happens.
Mag-RG ako dito mag-isa.
See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage. But knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at
Mo,
once.
pagka-uwi mo, ano ka na.
Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you.
Ano yun sa Antipolo? Eh, sa ano? Quiapo. Yung ano? Nasa Reno ka.
Do not use the Lord's name in vain.
Okay, hindi isa ka ng nigs.
Add to your machine's combat power.
Nigra.
There are two other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed in
Maliit na nigra.
but it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary.
Ay, negrita. Nagkairata ka na.
1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab...
Ito ba?
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy. Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this.
Sabi ko bumaba, lalo ka pang umakyat.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board.
Ooh, nice.
This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.
So?
This is gonna be fun.
Oh. Sige. Magigimbal tayo. Gimbal. Gimbal. Ba't ako? Pogi ba ako? Ako nga yung anak ni Salvador.
Your move, Red.
Ay, mali.
Time to get serious. That's it for me. Time to make my move. You're up, Red. A single machine left? That ain't good.
Nangyari. Bakit?
Okay, let's see.
You're dead.
One less piece on the board. Oh, I thought I had that one. Let's do this. Board's all yours. My turn. Your turn.
Oh. One long. Mali dapat sa talaga. Hindi pala dapat mo na ginamit.
Okay, let's see.
The charge.
That's it for me. Yikes! I better step up my game.
No more first step. Wait pa.
You're just hammering down on my pieces now. Well, that's done now. Come up. Board's all yours. Ah, off the board it goes. got me down to one piece. I am impressed. I got a tough fight ahead of me. You got me. Fair and square. Here we go.
This one din.
My turn.
Layo naman yun. Ano yun?
You're up, Red.
From two, three. Okay. Minus one pa rin. Saan kaya i-reduce? Bakit ko mabawasan? Good. Ano ba to? Melee. Shit. Oh. Bakit ko mabawasan sa sarili? Melee lang. Wawa na rin siya. Ah, okay. Anak ba?
Time to get
Anyway.
serious.
Shit. Suck it.
Your move, Red. That was brutal. Time to make my move. Your turn. You're just hammering down on my pieces now. Knocked right off the board.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You're dying.
That's it for me. Oh, seriously?
Kaya ba check ito? Yan lang. Shit.
Time to
Shit,
make
I
my
made a
move.
mistake.
Wow, off the board it goes. Your turn.
Oh no.
Well, that's done now. Knocked right off the board.
Up. Shit.
Oh, I won! You shouldn't
No.
sound so
I
surprised,
made a
huh?
mistake. I did a mistake here.
Let's play. You're up, Red. Time to get serious. Your move, Red. That was brutal.
No, yung ramp ko.
Nice!
Shit.
One less piece on the board.
Di maganda pinag-ibigit niya. Ayun.
Board's all yours. That was brutal. My turn. One less piece on the board. Well, that's done now. I'm up. Board's all yours. That one hurt. Knocked right off the board. That's it for me. Now that was a smart move. Ah, looks like I lost. Good luck. Your turn. Time to make my move.
Oh, I have the higher ground sanity.
You're up, Red.
Hindi dapat ko ito.
Off the board it goes. Okay, let's see. Well, that's done now.
What's that? It's not done. Okay.
One less piece on the board. My turn. Your move, Red. Off the board it goes. Time to get serious.
Ay. Patay ka sa akin.
Not looking good for you, Red. Looks like you're down to one piece.
Ay, mali. Shit!
Okay.
Rotate ko.
That's it for me. Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I said.
The same box price.
Come back anytime, Red.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
Bakit?
Think of it, what happened to that hammer you lost?
Give it a rest, would you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Oder. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the enduring master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tanakh fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tanakh have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tanakh are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training
Woo!
pits.
We're alive again.
My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tanakh
Hi,
don't feed you
Devil!
sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now,
Hi,
I also
Devil!
offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be
Devil!
fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Wait lang. Nandun sa kabila. Devil! Akin na! Hindi naman lumalapit sa yan eh. Devil! Devil! Ay, kaya naman pala hindi lumalapit.
Nagpabuhat siya, walang tanong siya gano'n eh.
Wait lang. Kukuha akong latik. Uy. Okay. Halika dito.
Bye-bye.
Wait, kukunin ko lang yung devil. Ano yung tubigan? Lab, lab, lab. Sige. Ori ko. Lab. Lab, salo. Salo. Masinarado mo, nandito pa yung devil. Hello, devil. Nakatis devil. Gusto ng devil ang tawag sa kanya. Are you a devil? Nakita mo yung devil, Ming Ming? Oh, devil. Devil, hindi ka pa nalilipas. Dumi ng mukha mo. Devil. Isang devil. Hindi bumababa yung isang devil. Devil, 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 devil. Gusto na ang devil ng devil. Ano yan? Anong apartment? Kanino ba yung pinapapama ka, Tita Baby? Ano ba yung kaninong bakante yan? Ay, kay Tita Jud pala, no? Baby! Devil. At 15%. Lab. Uy, sumunod yung Devil. Sumunod yung Devil. Devil! 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 Ay, Devil! 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 Saan ka pupunta ang Devil? Huh? Are you a little Devil? Bawal ka dito sa labas. Pasok ka lang. Kagalit tayo si Mother Dear. Balik ka na dito, Devil. Look at this Devil. Are you a Devil? Dito. Balik ka sa nanay mo. Devil. Devil, 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 Devil. Hello, Devil, Devil. Ah, Devil. Devil, 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 Devil. Gusto mo mag-fetch? Ito. Devil, fetch. Devil nagpe-fetch. Akin na yan, bola. Ay, hulog yung bola, Devil. Ito yung bola, Devil. Hello, Devil. Ito, fetch po ulit. Buta man. Ayan, fetch. Devil! Akin na yung bola. Ay, ba't mo binitawan?
Tama, ayaw. Kinain mo yung kagabi binili ko.
Devil, ano yung bola? Fetch. Ano yung bola?
Bambi! Ay, hindi mo kasama?
Bambi, Devil. Devil. Ah! Ikaw ba yung Maltesers? Ikaw ba yung chocolate? Hindi ko naman chocolate eh. Devil kay Devil. Ito yung tinga. Ooh. Ah! Hello, Devil. O, pogi ng Mingming. Oh, nakita mo yung Mingming namin? Kita mo si Natsu? Wala na Natsu eh. Di mo umuwi. Puno na yung tubig. 10 seconds na lang. Okay, baba na, Devil. Baba na, Devil. Baba! Ano, ayaw niya nang bumaba. Yan. Bye-bye. Devil. Taba! Taba! Tubig. Bye-bye, Devil. Ah! Devil. Andy Bell beep beep. Ah. Ay. Ano yan?
Kasal!
God! Ano ba yan? Ang bubbles naman nasagot na yon. R1, R1, R2. Ano yun?
Hope to catch
on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
Walang bawal mo pa, ano?
That didn't do it. Try again.
Oh my god. Okay.
This should be useful.
Almost ready to
I
go?
just need to get points going.
Yeah!
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable. Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
Hindi ko makaka-HP.
Company to have. Bring ale for the North.
Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense. That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Ah.
That spirit can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Oo, naman sa tiyo.
Plan.
No one could clear out the machine, but I did it.
Yield! I yield!
Wait, I'm flying.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
You okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodirk.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
See you later, Hodirk.
Farewell then. You might.
Okay, that's all.
Good luck out there.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs in the...
What mine?
Northeast to change. I told Corvin we should... But...
How about you slow down and take... I could check in on... You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwood East. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down... Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Baron Light. Or poke around the donut some more first. And maybe take...
Hoy! Ito yan. Ito lang yung score.
Muntik ka nang makascore. Ano ba yung mga tanong?
Ano? Ay, sabi, pwede na daw mag-refer mga offer sa offer to
Oh.
Tapos sabi niya, kakiusap lang, kahit enter, so magre-refer kayo, make sure walang pictures at inspirational photos. So, hindi nila. Thank you. Saka yun, ako sabi ni Mel, saka yung hindi galing sa plastic wrap. Tapos sabi ko, ganito pwede.
Ano yun?
Yung si Kuya ano, best anak. Tapos ano naman yung samahan ko lang ng resignation.
Ay, grabe naman siya sa kasama ng resignation.
But I could learn if there's a carver out here.
Yun. Oh. Saan pa namamatay? Oh, chop. Sorry. Come on. Hey. Hadouken! Enak. Hoy. What are you doing?
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Aim assist, pre. Lab. Wala nang aim assist, hindi na ako makatutok ng maayos. Dati, kahit medyo malayo, kunyari dito yung target ko, tapos dito yung tutok ko, tumatama pa eh. Pagka naka-ultrahard ka, wala na. Wala na life and trace. I need mouse. Meow, meow. Yan dati mga ganito, tatama yan eh. Eh ngayon, wala eh.
Said I could find another panel in one of those scrap.
Hi, what are you doing? Hadouken. No, 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 no. Run, Ailer. Run. Nice. Hadouken. Ay, gago ko ito naman. There's something.
I don't have stamina for that.
Di ba pwedeng prom? Yung nagsusuot ng gown.
Tapos na! Iba na yan! Final ano ba yan?
Nabad trip ako eh. Ano ba sagot niya?
Yung ad na yan, yung yun na, yung position na pang talong.
Hadouken. Joke lang.
Now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Grabe naman siya.
Get this from my stash when I need it. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. I think I have everything I need for Mildred. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Di ba palaman? Galing ka. Nag-isip ako ng reliable sa may bakery na hindi naman parte ng sari-sari store. Reliable. Ano, ma-connected. chill Bobby D. Ako pa. Oh shoot. Bye-bye. Boy ka pa. Mas pagka-hard pa. Mas pagka-ultrahard na HP. Nagkaroon ng patakapag na HP nga. Nalala ko wala nga HP. What? Laki.
If I find what these machines are made, I might know how to override them.
Why? You sticky much. Hadouken. Hi. Apoy. Warrior. What the fudge? Oh. Babaan ko. Di pa rin. Ay, di pa rin. Ano?
Shot of that!
Likod siya. Mali. Hindi ko kaya. Ilat. Ano? Yeah. Parang what the fuck? Sabog na. Ayun. What the fuck? Napaka nakaka-resma. Gibaw sa mo. Napaka-accurate ka naman. Yung ano na lang, hunter. Lagi masyado maaga. Ganun pa.
Be welcome, Elvin.
Hey, Loy. Change your mind.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
Iba nung lasa.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think
Huh?
I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Ano kayang drugs nakalagay dito sa may niluluto ni On? Ni Melda. Yung soup daw niya pag ininom mo, kinain mo, gising ka ng isang buong linggo.
Wow.
Ito.
If that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Bakit?
Tasty and filling. Guaranteed.
Depende. Kung kakainin mo yung gulay. Himala nandun si Pilak.
Gusto nga niya daw pagkain. Bakit pagka nag-mall kayo, hindi nakasmile si Phil, pero pagka nandito, mas pagkain, smile.
Enjoy. Keep you going on your travels. Now all you're missing is a flag and a veil.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else
So, to barrel
is
like.
cooking up.
Hi, Petri!
Okay.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand.
Uy,
Wasn't expecting you
nakaharang
to
ka.
swing by.
Since
Sabi.
when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Lab tubig oh.
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch, but overall they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Tolland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Let's go.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
This Tolland guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a look with him
Alam
first.
ko pwede swipe up daw. Tapusin ko nga muna lahat ng side quest.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Start lang. Borrower pala itong dito water. Talk to the lady. Uy. Ano bang pwede?
Coming from where Oliver said I'd find his crew. This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It Looks like the miners are in trouble.
We should do a head count.
That looks like the foreman Arnif mentioned.
Wala
I
yun
should check
na.
in with him.
Hindi ko na-trigger. Diba ako dumaan?
You good? I'm okay.
Corvind? Arnif sent me.
Not...
Easy. What happened?
Some of my guys...
You've done enough. How many Corvind?
I'll
do... Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Takaw kayo. Takaw mata. Wala ako.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Fine dining na sa kanila to. Sa Korea.
The miners. One of them doesn't... drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
Awesome.
Almost there. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage. Whew, that'll keep me awake. Burrowers. Maybe I can sneak past unnoticed. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See see if they lead to the explosives. I need to find a way up to those explosives. Let's see where this leads. Going down. There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
What's the
Did the trick. Guess that got its attention. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna die!
You're telling me. You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
Thank you, Huntress.
Alvin's name keeps coming
I'll see
up,
the last two make it out.
and it's never good. Sooner
Thank
or
you,
later,
Huntress.
someone's gonna have to deal with
I'll
him.
see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
It's always good to have extra. There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. Strong smell. There we go.
Uy, gago ka. Ay, fucker.
kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. To send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Di ba natikman na natin itong horchata?
Oh.
Third yung horchata pala ko. Akala ko wali. Sinapaksapakan.
Find a cauldron to learn how to ride machines.
You won't get these. Where's in Norlands? Let me have a look.
Naglalakad tayo. Wala lang. Mag-practice ka para yung tuhod mo hindi na sumasakit.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this. An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
Oh.
Okay, almost there.
Oh.
Made it. And there's an empty lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Dapat talaga
I can almost see the entire valley.
Sila nagsasalita sa Philippines.
Woo!
Looks easy.
Bastos yung mga sagutan nito. Tok, tok. Oh.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Why? Ba't may mug dyan?
Si Mama Mer.
That's right.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong.
Mapapir tayo.
Salvage up there. Stormbird.
Holding hands tayo. Love kami lang kama. Kahit na hindi ko kailangan ng malamig. Sanay na ako sa malamig.
Killed it quick. So if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the shadow cars of filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? The shop's closed to carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Hi, Mami Ming. Carja lovers. Nice. Ay, wala pa.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd. Let's go, come on!
Be welcome, Outlander.
Go. mamatay ka dun sa mga ano.
There are light.
Love!
Last part of the sun done
Love!
the Forbidden West. Fully dismounted. And Karja Horn. That means the access
Love! Bawat
Right.
button!
I should find whoever's in charge here.
Volume! Up and
First, I
down!
could resupply at my staff. Might be worth taking a look around, too. Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates
48
open.
hours na.
Dapat nandito
I've got
na!
boards ready to go if anyone wants to play some strike.
Kaya
Got
kulang
my
pala.
boards ready to go.
Quiapo, quiapo, quiapo.
Kaya tatay, kaya kulang eh.
At the start of each turn, all pieces within the darkness goes. Okay.
Here we go.
Uy, ang daming high ground, pre.
Kaya pala.
Yung ano.
Magkadamay naman din na highway nila pakita. Kaya pala. Buong Pilipinas nila pakita.
Nice. Oh, ay, gago. No. Shit.
Oh, that's my cue.
Woo! Shit.
Left you with just one machine, friend. Think you can still win? Let's see what you do with just one machine left. Okay, I can do this. That machine is all you have left now. Good luck.
It's not what you think. Ay, aba.
My turn.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck!
You lost. But don't let that stop you from trying again. Time to get started.
Sabi ito mas maganda. Kaya 700.
Ano yun? Ano?
Itataas mo lang yung ano.
Ay, pangit yan. Mabilis
Your
maputol
turn.
yung mechanism na yung mismong plug, di ba? May numog sa Gedli. Nag-ganun niya. Tapos minsan natatanggal siya. Hindi yan maganda.
Hindi ko rin maganda.
Ikaw lang naman maganda.
Ha? Ano?
Ikaw lang maganda.
One down.
Ikaw lang maganda.
Fuck you. You don't take auto me.
Oh no, high ground. Isa pa, overcharge.
Machine down.
That's fine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No. Or bakit sprint?
Let's get that piece out of there. Time for me to step up.
One more.
And there it goes. Ha! Look at you moving my pieces. I see how it is.
Nice.
Off the board you go, buddy. Look at that. Just one machine left. What'll it be? You won. Guess I still have a lot to learn.
Light. Tapos, ano, ito, isasakto mo dito. Diba? Ganyan. Tapos, pagka iba naman yung gagamitin, kunyari, ito naman sasaksak ko. Ito.
Let's start. Time for me to step up.
Ano pinagkagawa mo sa buhay mo?
Off the board you go, buddy. Your time to shine, friend. My turn.
Sabi ko, hindi pwede magdala ng ano, extension cord sa carry-on. Ipabalot niya lang sa black na towel. Sabi ko sa kanya, ha?
Eh, no! Macaroni. Oh.
And there it goes. Okay, I can do this. That's the game.
Shit.
With some practice, maybe you can beat me next time. Let us do battle. Oh, that's my cue.
Nice. Good. Hi.
Machine down. One down. I'm done.
Якщо ти сідло поміж. 6. Full on. Telephone defense. Muito bom.
You might be in the lead now, but I know I can make a comeback. Gotta think this through. It's all you. Well played, friend. Enjoy your victory. Good luck.
Muszę sobie Oh, for unit.
I'm done. Okay, I can do this.
No, naman ang takbo yan. Okay pa.
What'll it be? Let's get that piece out of there. And there it goes.
Di ba sabi ko, bawal nga magdala ng extension. sabi niya, ito daw, ibalot ko na
Machine
lang daw
down.
sa black na, kawit. Pwede naman tong dalhin. Explain ko ng hindi. Yung white cable. Sabi
Gotta
niya,
think
doon na
this
nga
through.
lang daw kayo bumili. Kung wala talaga siya. Wala rin siya power bank eh.
Let's get that piece out of there.
Actually,
My turn.
pinatakan niya.
And you win. On the last of my boards. Here, a reward.
Ooh, charger.
That was fun.
Wait.
As hammer strikes steel.
Son.
Looking for a real challenge? Play machine.
No trace?
Hmm.
Oh well. Next time. And I owe them money. Go on, you get a better price.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Well, I can't put my foot in my mouth again if I'm pouring booze down it, right? Let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Nagdrama siya. Oh no, naka-affect pala sa kanya talaga yun.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with you. I took them. I thought that'd be a cake.
You...
A couple more of these.
I better get going.
Oh, thanks for taking the time to talk to this useless lug.
Errand.
I get it. You know, I'm just a blunt instrument. Wrong tool for the job. All right, I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it.
Si Chris daw. Sabi ko kasi,
But be careful out there.
Si Chris daw, ang dami daw pilin. Sabi niya, pwede naman daw ako makipag-friends doon at makipagsayaw. Sabi ko, naku, kinakabahan na ako. Ang daming apam doon.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Saan ba yan? Sa group chat ba yan?
She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just...
Pwede yung pag-inom, pinagbabawalan niya si Carla.
Please, no one will
Eh,
listen.
sinabi ako si Carla, sabi ko, mahal daw yung alak
But
sa
the eclipse.
Really, Conover?
Bali.
Your
Some of I saw.
So,
I
meron daw, sabi
Francis
nila,
Conover does-
na
What makes
bumili
you-
na lang daw ng alak sa duty.
It's crying a...
if I
At dalhin mo dun
The
sa
meeting
Bali.
you witnessed.
Sabi niya, pwede daw yun.
but the
Ay, sabi
clearing
niya,
where they
pwede.
met is just
Sabi
east
niya,
of
sa
here,
kwarto na
across
lang
the
tayo
river.
A
mag-inom.
dozen
putik.
soldiers now.
Thank you.
Don't.
Ay, kung may pool naman dun.
I'll get off.
Tapos feeling ko, ending lang rin naman namin ito sa kwarto. Kasi si Carla, ang mabilis maantokin. Mga mag-uwi doon, masasakay pa kami ng motor. Ay, well, napapayag ka ba sila kaya sa motor na? No!
Hindi ko makita ang saan ko. Come on.
I have to build my stamina. go.
Yeah.
Save these for when I need it. This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any.
Fresh.
Sure, this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches.
Automatic siya nagbubukas kay Elliot. Kagabi bigla siya.
Yung dati, yung 2000.
Hindi.
Yung wala sa baba yung ano nyo.
Wala. Nandito sa may ganon.
I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Gusto mo ng ano? Panagat. Gusto mo panagat?
May banana chips kayo bubuksan. Hindi. It's for the apocalypse. Kinakain mo din naman kahit hindi mo kasabihin. Fuck ko naman!
acid's corroding its armor.
Una ako, pre.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Tekken tayo. Overcook. Dragon Ball.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Dito yung may ano. Ay, iba pala laro.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide. Find this in my stash later.
Hey, what are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper will. We have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength. I say we kill the lot. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
We don't know Larvik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayab was our only link to Ezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
We may have lost Meridian for now.
So we're doing this.
But it will be ours again someday.
Going in for the kill!
Dead.
Pinabit nila, ay pinabit. Pinabit nila sa ano. Sa private.
Yung
Sila.
Ina-
Ang carbo at saka
You shouldn't have done that!
STD? Ano?
STD.
Ano yun?
Para siyang yung parbo yung FTV. Meron pa siyang carbo and hurt. Tired. Sila yung ginagawa Tapos sa yung pala, madami ng incident.
Takes care of that. I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Ano?
Nawawala lang yung Ming-Ming.
Much better.
I found her!
Ooh, I'm gonna get... Ooh, hold on, dude.
You come back, I'll be ready.
Hold on.
Got you, Outlander. Ah.
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more clips beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conifer's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Nakalipad na sa Aloy.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Baka ko. Out. Ay, ikaw dito, tulungan mo ko.
I'll gather these while I can.
Nakulog.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Ay, palabasin nyo na si Kuya.
Lighten up, Pai. You've got a thick wall of...
Are you in charge around here?
I'm Lawan.
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head
Bakit?
west. And maybe now that Studious Juarez is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Real. But, the Tanakh. I'm Norm, but no.
Where is the piece?
The commander isn't one to break.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulven was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Oh. Yes.
We
Didn't you... Why
That's how many...
You're just gonna wait?
It's the Forbidden West.
The Meridian I saved, you...
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've...
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of...
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, you'll have to forgive my comrade. Tensions are high. They're about to adjust, and now... So you said I need to...
You asked. I'll tell you. So it's gonna call him the source.
I've seen an arm. I'll grant a task. Take it from one who aspires to be a deputy chief.
Maybe.
You're...
Let's go.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
They're on to us.
Into position! Get her!
Tapos na?
They got one of the marshals! We can take them! Aloy! Whoa! What the shrapnel? Got her now! Can't take off! Just beyond the hunt. Another one down! Hey! Armor!
Boom.
I'll flush her out!
Oh my god.
Got this one!
again!
For the fallen!
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Shit! Now's my chance.
Bawulin.
Give it up!
Kulit ka, dikit ka man, dikit ka.
His shield's regenerated. I'm winded. Gotta get through that shield.
Shit, ano, dodge.
You're not stopping me!
Won't stop me!
I'm gonna break that shield! He's exposed!
Nagmas pareho. Wait. Next.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
Aloy, we're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like
That sounds about right.
in the
For
then home of
this,
although with all
I don't know.
while you went out maybe
I can.
there's
It's.
if
I need to be on my.
then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you and don't worry about
I pre.
son what
Ano nangyayari?
Yes, my baby, baby. So, baby. Where did you go? Where did you make tambay? Sa tungkad ng edit baby.
This is the Forbidden West.
Tagal yung mukha niya. Ayaw niya.
The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe. Backup of God. It won't be easy up there. The blight, the storms, Regal's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
This baby is a cutie. He's so boggy, and he's so tight. And this is the drop of the mama. This is my cutie baby. Cutie baby. Not look on your face. Now, is he asking for help?